So part two today, I'm actually buying a putty knife because I got paid, and I think I'm gonna get an extension cord. And then today's video, I will be maybe sanding because I think I have to sand before I put putty on, and then maybe painting. Okay, so I haven't gotten to do anything for a while, and I don't exactly have too many tools, so I'm gonna sand this. And I bought putty. I bought this. It's the plastic wood filler. And I didn't really have any tools, so I went and bought one of these. It says takes on anything, but what I wanted was for it to have like the little sand thingy on the back to catch it in case I needed more wood filler. I also got peer pressured by the lady at Lowe's, so I ended up buying this thing of paint. And the color is, I think it's called Cowboy Hat. Here it is. It's like a brown. It's like literally just gonna make it darker in here. But let's get to it. Okay, so step one, I think I need to take all of these out. And I'm gonna put these in my garage. Oh, these still have something in it. Look at this. It's like so old. It's all yellow. Oh, what else do they have in here? This one is lined with cardboard for some reason. I actually have no idea what these are. What year is this? There's the invoices from the year 2000, but I have no idea what this is. Any of these? You think this looks like Harvest Gold? They have a bunch of stuff here that says Harvest Gold. But I don't see any white screws, so I'm not exactly sure what those are. Birch pattern. Yeah, I have no idea what these pictures are for. Throw those in there. A bumper kit. Okay, so this stuff has nothing to do with me. We'll make a trash bin. Oh. I found this little picture and it says, here's the back of it. February 1990, Bighorn, Afterboy, 3-pound mine with Dorothy. I guess it's kind of cool. There's like a little fish on it. Okay. I think that's got an empty sterno in it. Lovely. Ooh. Okay, I am not sure how to get these off. So I did bring in my little screwdriver kit. I don't own tools. I got this from Ross. How much was this thing? This was $9.99. We're gonna try to take all of this door off. And I think this door right here that you can't see, I also have to be able to take that off. So we'll probably try to do some of that. Oh. Lefty loosey righty tighty. Wait, why is this doing that? These things are so smart. Oh, I also don't own a drill, so I'm hoping all of these come out really easy because I'm going to struggle putting them back in. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed somewhere to put these. We'll figure it out as we go. I think by the time I get to the last screw, this entire door is going to fall off and I'm going to be so concerned. Oh, it is going to fall off. Fourth screw. Does it just... Okay. Got it. It would be easier to stand outside for this one. No. No. Okay. 2 of those. So I believe this sidewall got water damage in it, but I don't really have the know-how on how to replace a wall. And I thought about replacing these cabinets, but I read that in a lot of these older cabinets that a lot of the older campers, the cabinets were structural, and I haven't spent a crazy amount of money. I think I paid $700 for this camper. So if you all see me get to use it, why won't it come out? So if you all get to see me use this thing 4 times, 5 times, I did. It's okay. Just push in as we're screwing. Okay. I got 4 more screws. Now it's done. We'll see what the inside of this looks like. I have a furnace in here, and honestly, while it's empty, I can give you all a tour because I didn't do it last time. So the tour I meant to give you all, this is all my cabinetry. It has a hot water tank. Well, I think it's just the water tank, and I have a gray tank, which I think is my dirty water. I have a bunch of these little cabinets. Oh, is this open? I don't know. But I have a furnace that I can line. I've not tried to see if that works yet. Came with a fish board and a toothbrush. All the cabinets you just saw me take out. The sink. The uppers. And then I have this little tiny stove. A refrigerator. It opens from the other side, and I don't know why, but it's really old. But this refrigerator runs on propane. There was a really dirty bed here, which that over there looks like really bad water damage. But that guy told me that he repaired the water damage. He just didn't fix the inside. So we'll see what this actually ends up looking like. And then we rotate. I have a little tiny closet here that opens. I have, this is where the water tank is. This piece of wood lifts up. That'll be a separate video when I try to figure that out. It's got this old radio in it. Someone put this here. We don't know if it works because I don't have a battery in here yet. Ceiling vent. All my windows and old curtains. Do a little spin around. And the table that turns into a bed. As I'm sitting here thinking, I'll probably show you all the brands and stuff I'm using because they shouldn't be cheap. Well, they should all be cheap because I don't have any money. But yeah, this was only $12 from $10, and the brand is called iWorks, and it like ratchets so we can change back and forth. And then next we're gonna sand. We're gonna open this. I don't think I've ever sanded before. So if you all have any ideas or know-how or tips and tricks that you feel like I should use, please let me know, because I've never owned those power tools. Oh, I also still never bought a truck. So we're working on this thing and it's on stilts. So I kind of have to be a little careful, but it's close enough to my garage that I already ran the extension cord. Okay. Oh, it looks like that. I didn't buy any more of these. Let's hope there's some in the box. What's this? I think this is the filter. Should I read any instructions? Probably not. Put it on and we turn it. Put it up. Okay, something happened. Oh. Do I lock it? There are pictures here. I think I'm supposed to, oh, okay. You put the filter on, you lock it. An instruction manual. You put the thingy on and then I guess I'll just start sanding. Who am I? But don't these come in different grits? I know that much. And this says 120, but I'm not sure if 120 is a coarse or a fine. But I'm not really sure. Oh, are these all 120? Let's try it. It filed my nail a little bit. So maybe I'd say 120 is a medium. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But by the time we see this video, it'll be too late. And then I'm gonna say we do it like, is this it? I'm basically handy mandy. Wait, am I supposed to line up the holes at all? Maybe I'm supposed to line up the holes. I don't think I'm able to line up the holes. Okay, so I lined up the holes. I put this thingy on it and I twisted it. I think I'm supposed to wear a respirator, I think. I don't have one of those, but this thing has a filter on it, so maybe it'll catch most of the wood that's coming out, but we'll see. This extension cord. So if you were to redo this, okay, don't put your finger on this when you start it. Switch is up here. It looks kind of cool. That's crooked and it's gonna bother me. Is there a better way to put this thing on? Okay. Let's get started. I should have been wearing protective eyewear. This is my second round and it feels crusty. Crusty enough that I can put wood filler on it and fill in some of the holes that I know that aren't these. Just some of the gaps and stuff, but I'll put this up and then we're gonna get to it. So I got these like multi-pack of putty things. All I kind of gather from putty is like you should be doing it how you do a tamale. So I'm thinking I just scoop it and then I'm just gonna rub it on. I hope that it does what it does. Also, I'm gonna be using this, which I already said. This says allow 1 to 2 hours for shallow fills, 36 hours for deeper fills. I need to be, if staining, test the wood filler. Anyway, I gotta paint. So let's see what I need to do for this stuff. Oh, okay. And this stuff was like $20. I don't feel like I remember stuff costing as much now as it did before. It looks like this. I don't know what size to use. Or if I should be scraping this into something else. Anyway, I got like this much on it. And I don't know. Kind of fill it in, I guess. And scrape off the extra. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Fill and then hard scrape. Well, I only got one jar of this, so we're gonna have to make it enough. If it's not enough, it's gonna be enough. And then my question is, do I sand after I use the wood filler? Okay, see, there's like a real hole right there. What if I just like did like that and then came across the side? That was not enough to fill that hole in. Okay, that looks significantly better, I think. Because why isn't that, am I not doing the bottom section right? And the stuff is made out of like front-faced panel, which is why I wanted to do some of this. Because I hate, growing up, my grandma had a house that had paneling, and I despise the lines of paneling so bad. And if you all notice, the walls here are paneled in this little camper. That's going to be something I attempt to tackle. But again, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I thought that I would test out all my techniques on this section of the cabinet. And if these turned out well, that means I should just do the walls too. Do it like that. And then bring it over. And come down. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. I guess maybe this wouldn't be so dicey if I knew what I was doing. And what's this texture? Moral of the story, I'm gonna have to sand this when I'm done. Cause it's like, it's going in, but it's not like going everywhere. Even that out. Yeah, should look like that. Okay. Those are the holes for, I'm not gonna do that spot. I don't trust myself not to cover the holes. Oh no, I'm using more than I thought, and this was like $20. Oh, it did. It filled in. Okay, there's another little one. This bottom section had like a lot of old cracks. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. I'm gonna move you all closer as I work my way this way. Oh, you all can't see this part. Angle you down a little bit. Okay. Now we'll go. Oop. Scrape off the excess. Okay, so why is that spot not filling? Go there and fill in. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm trying to do is the bottom of this like little scrap, a bunch of little like tiny pieces that just aren't filling in. And I want to say the texture of this wood filling might be like wrong. Like I guess it's filling and it's structural, but I feel like it's too dry. But again, I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right either, so like who am I? This could must definitely just be user error. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just like peeling off. This stuff sucks. Okay, we'll throw that one out. Advanced formula. Not very advanced formula. And maybe for the walls, I should probably try like maybe like a drywall putty. Because I feel like maybe I would do better with the drywall putty. Right. Maybe I'm just going too slow because this is spreading really good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe it's me going side to side. Up and down seems to look really good though. Right. Maybe if I did this again, I would buy some. Oh wait, I have a small one of these. Oh, that's so much better for the space. I would buy like some glue and like thin it out. Like I know that it needs texture, but maybe not this much. Okay. The wood is so old, I feel like it needs all of this and it probably doesn't. Well, maybe I should have hydrated the wood. The wood's really wet. Okay. Yeah. Fill that hole in. Fill that hole in. Okay. This wood filler's got the texture of kinetic sand. Oh, it's killing me. I didn't bring like any water. I don't know, anything to like thin it down. The texture of this feels so bad. Okay, well, look, all over my hands. Good thing we're only doing this section today. And then maybe sometime later this week. Oh, well, what, Friday? Like Saturday or something. I might come back out and try to do the bottom section. But I work full time. Oh my gosh, this is all over the floor. Just give my stuff back. This was like $30. I can't get it to come off my hands. It says water soluble though. So I'll probably just throw a cup ton of water on it. Okay, the texture of that really ain't bad. No. See if we can get down here a little bit. Okay, so I'm doing a not so great job, but it's okay. I honestly probably didn't need to do this entire thing with wood filler. Oh, those are my fingers. Bro, I was so scared. Okay. And this side is like the wet, damaged wood. Wait, no, that's a cabinet hole. Fuck. Okay. We're just gonna do like a little bit of like that. Do it with my hip. Okay. Now, empty your hands. It's literally just wood filler everywhere. I'm going with the little one. I'm gonna try to edge it out a little bit. Okay. Some of this wood filler is already like drying pretty fast. We'll come back. We'll come back in like 2 hours to see how dry this stuff really is. And then maybe we'll work on it, maybe we don't. I don't know.